You guys want to know something? On YouTube, clickbait is dead, okay? It is completely irrelevant. People hate it. It is the most annoying thing we have ever seen. Yet, for some reason, all of these Cod Mobile content creators decide to continuously pull out completely unsubstantiated claims about random crap in order to get ridiculous amounts of views. It is annoying, and I wanted to talk about it today. I put genuine effort into my videos, and I know that they are not perfect, and I know that, sometimes they aren't the best in the world, and I know that there are some better content creators, but I genuinely try to make good content that I know is reputable and nice and clean, okay? I make content that, I feel like is entertaining, something that I would watch, and again, it is not perfect. I am always trying to improve. Yet, I see all of these content creators out here, and I am not talking about the big guys. I mean, we will get into a little bit about some of the lesser so of clickbait later with the kind of bigger content creators, but I'm talking about these smaller content creators that maybe have 10, 15,000 subscribers that focus on leaks. Now, when I admit I make leaks videos, okay? I do. But when I make said video, I actually do the research, okay? I take a couple hours to look, for different stuff. Whenever I see someone make a claim, I go back and I go down their entire profile and look at, what type of stuff they have been pushing out and whether or not it's actual bullcrap, whether it's reputable and they're actually putting in the work. And then I put in the work to gather that information together and put it on YouTube for you guys to hopefully, not say that it's coming in. And I never try to say that, something is coming in, because at the end of the day, it is a leak and it is completely, I'm not saying that, it's impossible that it would ever come in, but I'm not saying that's 100% guaranteed. I have seen so many content creators, and I am tired of this. I am genuinely tired of this, and I know a lot of you guys are too, that have just been pushing out this bullcrap clickbait that is, oh my God, it's horrible. On YouTube, there is one interesting thing that I've found. You can either make quality content that takes a genuine effort, or you can find something like that and you can clickbait it, okay? A lot of these YouTubers have absolutely crap content that if they weren't pushing out bullcrap leaks, they would probably have like 10 subscribers and barely get any views, okay? But since they can pull out all these sensationalistic claims, they get thousands of views. And I'm not saying that this is anything new. I know that I'm saying I'm tired of it, but this is not something that's anything new. I mean, basically it's kind of like fake news, or as they call it in the past, the 1900s, yellow journalism, it's fake. It is completely fake. And, I'm not going to get political. I'm not going to get political about any of this crap. I know I very well could. And I have some interesting political opinions. I know. But I am talking about that this has been around for such a long time, and it's annoying that it is in Cod Mobile, and all these content creators are prospering, getting tens of thousands of subscribers. And I have seen this happen season and time and time again, and it just seems to get worse and worse. When I made claims, I can say the one claim that I regret that I made, is actually the zombies mode claim. Now, I kind of pushed that out as fact, and I kind of did what, the people that I'm getting angry at did, and, I pushed it out as fact, that it was going to come in Season 11. I tried to say that, it might kind of, but I really pushed it that, Cod Mobile was going to get zombies in Season 11, even though there really wasn't that much evidence, and I want to say that I'm sorry for that, and I have, as soon as Season 11 broke and zombies did not come in, I made actually about 2 videos talking about zombies. One, to talk about why, talk about my issue and, zombies not coming in, and to kind of apologize for that. And 2, to talk about all the other content creators that were continuing to say that zombies was coming in Season 12. See, there is a difference, I feel, because that was a point of I genuinely expected Cod Mobile zombies to come in, and, I kind of let that hurt my judgment, and I apologized for that, okay? And I am genuinely sorry for that. But then there are other content creators that push out completely fake bullcrap leaks every single season. I have seen content creators on this platform, and I am pissed off about it, that have been saying that zombies that is going to come in since Season 9 to get thousands of views. Thousands. They say it's going to come in Season 9, it's going to come in Season 10, 11, 12, 13, and even 14, okay? They will continue to do this as long as it gets them views. It's BS. As for zombies, I have honestly stopped talking about it. I really want it to come in, but it's not, and that is kind of the sole reason why I'm not talking about it, because I feel like it gives clickbait on this platform, and I feel like it's going to have some sensationalistic claims, and people are going to get the wrong idea about what I'm saying. Okay, I've stopped producing zombies content, and I am pissed off. The only reason why I still make leaks videos is not just because they get ridiculous amounts of views, but also because I feel like we need to desaturate the amount of clickbait on this platform and actually give genuine leaks, okay? People that are putting in genuine effort to find the truth. Because there are YouTubers out there that post 2 to 3 videos per day saying, oh, so is coming in season 13, 14, whatever, without any actual evidence. And this is not just on YouTube. I will tell you what, it is on Twitter, it is on whatever platform, it is on Instagram. I've seen it everywhere, on almost every single social media, Reddit, YouTube, everywhere, and it is annoying the crap out of me because to a certain extent, when I am trying to find the truth about leaks, when I am going and I am trying to do some research, there are so many bullcrap claims that I have to go through because people are making this fake stuff. I can't even get to the truth, I feel like, anymore. At this point, I only trust a couple of sources and a couple of sources only because the rest of them I believe to be crap. If you are going to continue for 5 seasons without any sort of apology, promote that zombies is coming into the game. Heck, and I'm not just talking about zombies, okay? And I've talked about zombies many times before and the type of bullcrap claims that these YouTubers have been producing. But this goes in a broader spectrum of things. Night mode. They said that night mode was coming in for at least like 5 seasons. It finally did in season 12. But I mean, they kept on saying it was going to come in. There's no evidence behind it. It is, it's coming in, guys. It's coming in season 10. It's coming in, guys. No evidence whatsoever. It's just something that they want to come in, and they know that people are going to watch their videos if they put, oh, hey, night mode's coming in, and they put it in there because they know it's going to get views. There's nothing behind it. There's literally no evidence. If you're data mining and you are finding, a special file that has something of, like, actual importance in it, then sure, go ahead and show it. But make sure to never say that, oh, this is coming in season whatever. Because that does not make sense. Okay, they are leaks, and at the end of the day, Cod Mobile can just as easily put something in and then take it out, okay? There is literally no evidence that a lot of this stuff that they're pushing out, that it's going to actually come in season, 13 and 14. One of the things that I saw is also, there was this screenshot of basically these leaked guns that were in the game in season 2 or 3. I kid you not, season 2 or 3, almost a year ago. That all of these guns were coming into the game, and it actually was partially true because one of the guns that was leaked was the Pharaoh, and that same exact model, that same exact gun actually came in eventually. So it was a real and true leak. And I kid you not, and that's one of the interesting things. They can turn genuine leaks and genuine information into absolute BS instantly. Well, not exactly instantly, because it took a year. Okay, so something from season 2 and 3 that was leaked. Okay, a couple of guns. One of them actually came in, so we know it's true. They have been, since season 2, saying that these guns are going to come in. For 10 seasons. 10 seasons. They have been saying, I've seen that screenshot of those guns in every single I've seen it in at least one thumbnail every single season since season 2. Since season 2, it has been almost a year, and these YouTubers continue to push out this bullcrap. What the heck is this? To a certain extent, I really like that YouTube has this free space where anybody can make videos. We have this kind of like mainstream network nowadays where, it's just so boring and generic. YouTube, I feel like, is different because, anyone can produce videos. But the issue with that is that we also get stuff like this. We get stuff like this. Complete crap that still manages to get views and still manages to surpass the algorithm. And I think the algorithm for YouTube is broken. And a lot of people have talked about this, but I think what you guys need to understand is that you can go and you can dislike someone's video. The issue is that actually gives them a plus. It helps them, okay? In fact, if I told you all to dislike this video right now, I would get more views. If you went down and hit that dislike button, I would get more views. It would not tell YouTube, okay, people are hating this video, let's recommend it less. No, it's telling YouTube people are hating this video, let's recommend it more. So there's really nothing you can do. When someone recommends you a video, if you click on it and then you give them that dislike, it actually tells YouTube, hey, let's recommend it to more people. It is ridiculous, and it's one of those things that, like, there's no way to actually kind of keep content quality up if you can do this sort of thing. If you can go around the algorithm and you can do this, okay, you can push out fake leaks, and that's why clickbait is such a popular thing in the Cod Mobile leaks community. If you can continuously do that, there's no repercussions. There's nothing. It can be as fake as you want it to. You still get views. It annoys the crap out of me. And, I talked about in the start of this video. that I had a little bit of some disagreements with some of the bigger YouTubers. Now, I do want to say something. The bigger YouTubers that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, there are one or two of them that do clickbait a lot. But there's this thing that I've seen that has just been kind of annoying, kind of obnoxious and annoying. It's less of clickbait, and I would call it like soft clickbaiting, kind of. Like you aren't exactly completely just putting out fake stuff. Like if I were to say, this new gun is, if I were to say like what I would consider to be complete clickbait is like new gun, like some new gun gameplay. You click on the video and you're not even showing any gameplay. Like that would be clickbait. Okay, clickbait leaks and stuff like that. That's clickbait. See, what some of these content creators do is actually much different. What they do is kind of like, it's not fake, but they're such sensationalistic claims. They're trying to get views, and I get that they're trying to, the way that YouTube works is kind of the more sensationalistic your title is, the more views you get. Okay, at the end of the day, that's kind of how it works sometimes in gaming. And I saw a video or something, it was like the M4 Lucky Draw skin, and they're like, oh my goodness, this M4 Lucky Draw skin is so overpowered. Number one, the M4 Lucky Draw skin is no different than the regular M4, okay? It's absolutely no different, so that's already bullcrap. Number two, the actual M4 it sucks, okay? It always has sucked. So, it's just clickbait. And I see this type of like boring content, like the accuracy 100, damage 100, and I see that on thumbnails so much. And I don't want to throw beef or sling hate at actually anyone really, because there are so many YouTubers out there. I just wanted to talk about these sensationalized claims really need to stop. Because at the end of the day, I think what YouTubers have seriously realized is that, oh hey, people really aren't interested in our gameplay. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to call it overpowered, and we're going to get a bunch of views out of it. Because at the end of the day, if I just said, oh hey, M4 gameplay, it's not going to get views. If I say, oh my goodness, this M4 Lucky Draw skin is so overpowered, there we go, now we get some views. And so I've kind of seen that. It's a little bit more of soft clickbait, I would call it, just not exactly clickbait, but it's so sensationalistic and misleading that one may actually consider it to be clickbait. And I've seen so many YouTubers do this, and it honestly annoys me. I don't understand. Some people have made their entire channels based upon gameplay with these titles, and they're so misleading. They're so misleading. So in the past 6 months, and it always kind of has been this way on Cod Mobile YouTube and gaming YouTube in general, but and I saw this in Warbots too, my old game that I used to play. People would find these random builds and then say it's overpowered. They had battle rec accounts, okay, they had the max stuff, which by the way was extremely pay to win and cost thousands of dollars, so of course it was going to be overpowered, even if it was truly a sucky weapon. If you can upgrade it enough, it's going to be powerful. Yeah, that was the Warbots algorithm right there. Great, everyone hated it. But, Call of Duty Mobile, I think it's somewhat of the same thing. It's just the same thing, reworded. And it really gets on my nerves, because that type of content is boring. If you cannot spend the time and you cannot put in the actual effort and the work required to make videos that are entertaining, truly entertaining, that do not require excessively sensational claims, I get it. You have sometimes wordy titles, and sometimes you have to make some titles that maybe are more interesting to viewers, but there is a hard line between making a good title and making a clickbaity title. So, I don't know, it's just been this past 6 months, it's just gotten so much worse, and especially after Gunsmith, I feel like people just lost what to talk about, and so this content has kind of transitioned into this phase of, okay, we don't have very much to talk about, we can't think of any video ideas, we're gonna make some random claims about some guns and get some views for this gameplay. It gets on my nerves, because, oh my god, I see so many videos like this. Like, they're so uncreative, okay? I can think of a video title, I can make 10 of those videos in one day if I wanted to. But instead, I would much rather take the time and maybe only create a video, a couple times a week, rather than every single day. I would much rather put in the effort and put in the work to make good content. It may not get as many views, but you guys like it. You guys actually, when you guys watch these videos, you genuinely enjoy them, rather than the type of stuff that I've seen out there. It pisses me off.